guys, what's up? Welcome back. So in today's video, we're going to be playing with all of the makeup that I got from the Sephora sale. Well, maybe not all of it, but most of the products that I got from the sale, we're actually going to be applying it on my face. So I'm going to be doing a couple of first impressions, and you guys will see, you know, like my first impressions, my reactions to some of the products that I'm applying on the face. And yeah, so I'm excited to show you guys the products in action and all of that good stuff. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this really cute girly glam look, then let's go ahead and jump right in. So this time I think I'm just gonna start off with the eyes. So I'm gonna use these two palettes that I picked up from the sale. I got the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, and I also got the McGrath palette. And this is, which one is this one? The Mothership 3, I believe. So I want to play with these first because I don't even know what look I'm going to create, and after I get done applying my foundation and all that, I may mess it up by applying these shadows because they may have a lot of fallout. I don't even know. First I want to start off with the Huda palette because I noticed the McGrath palette does not have any transition shades in here. So we're just going to start off with the Huda Beauty palette because I see a lot of good shades that I could actually work with as far as like a transition shade and all of that stuff. So let's play with this one first. I'm gonna first prime my eyelids because I have not done that yet, and I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape concealer to do this. This is in the shade Deep, and just apply a little bit on the eyes and blend it out. Now I'm going to take a little bit of my setting powder by Too Faced. This is the Peach Perfect setting powder, and set the lids just a little bit. Now let's go ahead and go into this. Woo, got stuff all over my face. See, that is why I need to start with the eyes first, because it's got stuff on my face. I'm going to start off with Amber, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to mix Amber in with Musk. So just kind of mix these two together. No, actually, Amber and Eden. I'll mix these two together to create a transition color on my eye, because I feel like Amber is a little too dark. Yeah, that's good. So it is a little bit of a kick up on these shadows, but that's okay. It actually blends out really nicely too. So I'm gonna go into the shade Saffron, this one right here, and just put a little bit on the brush. Ooh, this one has like no kick up at all. Alright, so I think those are all of the colors I'm gonna use in this palette. Now we're gonna go into the McGrath palette. Oh my freaking God. So I only swatched a couple of shades in my Sephora haul, but I have not used any of these on a brush. And same goes with this palette. I didn't even swatch this palette in the Sephora haul, but so far, like the performance of the shadows with the brush, I am very impressed. And I like how there's like barely little kick up in these shadows. So I'm impressed with this one so far, even though I used like 2 or 3 colors in it. But this one is what I'm most interested in trying out, because I don't even know how it's going to apply with the brush. So I don't even know. So what I want to do in this palette is go into the shade. Now one thing about this is it came with like a little insert, and it has the shades on it. So I'm going to take this color and deepen up the outer crease. And I'm actually going to stick with that same brush that I was using, which is the E40. Just tap it in that shadow, see if there's any kick up, which is not really much kick up at all, which is good. Ooh, it applies really good too. Later on, we're going to clean up the eyes so it can have a nice clean finish, which is another reason why I wanted to start off with the shadows, because I don't know what I was going to do as far as the look, and I know it was going to be a little messy, so I didn't want to mess up the the foundation. All right, to deepen it up a little bit more, I'm gonna lightly tap my brush into this black shade right here, which is like a really, it's just a true deep black. So I'm just gonna lightly tap my brush in it, and this also does not have any kick up. That's good. Just to deepen everything up, because we're gonna go for a smoky eye with like a metallic chrome on the inner corner. Now going back into the Desert Dust palette, I want to pick up those first two shades that I use as a transition color and just lightly tap my brush in it and go back over the top. Just to kind of blend everything out so it won't look too harsh up there. Back to the Pat McGrath. I think I want to take this metallic shade right here at the very end, and it just has a pink and orange shift to it. I'll swatch it so y'all can see it right there, and just place it on the lid. Ooh, a lot of fallout. We're gonna take a brush. This is the Fenty Beauty brush, and I'm just gonna spray it with Fix Plus. First, I'm gonna apply that shade on here first, and then spray it with Fix Plus because that just flew everywhere. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, that is really pretty. I didn't know it was gonna be that pink. I don't know, I feel like I've used better metallics in these, and it's just so much fallout with that shade. So now I want to just kind of deepen up everything and kind of blend everything together so it won't look too harsh. We'll have to play with more shades in this palette, but VR Pink, which is the one that we just applied, I'm not too impressed with it. Like, I don't know. Like I said, we may have to just play with other shades in here, but that's all I'm gonna do with the eyes for now. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some eyeliner, mascara, and my false lashes, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the rest of the face. Okay, my eyes are somewhat done. I didn't do the bottom makeup on my eyes yet because we are going to do the face now, and I don't want to mess it up with concealer or anything. So I picked up the Hourglass foundation stick. This is in the shade Golden Almond. So I want to see if this looks good on my face. I own a lighter shade, but it was too light, so I ended up using it like as a concealer under my eyes. I don't really use it much anymore, but I finally got what I think is my shade. So we're gonna test this out and see. I've already primed my face and all of that, so let's go ahead and try this on the face and see if it looks good. Okay. And I like how creamy these are too. Like, these are really creamy. All right, so the match is looking really good. It looks like it matches me really well. Kind of hard to blend out with this beauty sponge though. I should have got like a dense brush to use it with. But I'm just gonna pat it until everything is blended out. I do like the coverage, I can say. So let's see what it looks like after I get done applying everything else. Now let's go in with concealer. And I forgot to mention this concealer in my haul. This is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and I am in the shade Amande. So I actually dug into this a couple of times because I couldn't wait, but I want to show it to you guys so you guys can see what it looks like on me. And I'm gonna take the little applicator out of my Wet n Wild concealer because I don't want to put my finger in this, and just dig a little bit of that out and apply it under the eyes. NARS concealer used to be my holy grail concealer. Like, I would use it all the time. There's just one thing about it is it dries up really fast. Like the ones that's in the little tubes, they dry up fast and not a lot of product comes out on the applicator. But this is really nice. very creamy. Just to be a little bit extra, I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape and put a little dot of it everywhere that I applied it. I don't know, just to be extra. Oh, and I'm setting it with my Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder. Alright, we're going to use one more powder for the face, and that's just kind of darken it up because my face looks very flat and light. So we're going to use the Sephora VIB Face Compact. This is in the shade Deep, and to kind of deepen up and bring that color back into my face. A lot of you have been asking me what brush I've been using. This is the Black Up Matte Definition Powder Brush, and I'll leave a link to this brush down below in my description for you guys, since a lot of you always ask what brush this is. Alright, let's fix these eyebrows, honey, because these are bothering me. Just blend it out. For bronzer, I'm going to take my MAC Swiss Chocolate Blush. Alright, for blush, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Lolita blush. This is a blush and an eyeshadow, but I always use it as a blush because, I don't know, I just like it as a blush better. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this. Ooh, I went too heavy with that. Hold on. This blush is super pigmented, so you're going to have to be careful with it. Definitely went in with the heavy hand, but we fixed it. Okay, for the highlighter, now this is a highlighter that I've been using in, well, that I've been wearing in my recent videos, and a lot of you have been asking me what highlighter I'm wearing, and that's the MAC highlighter in the shade Show Gold. Yeah, Show Gold. So I have this one, and I also have Whisper of Guilt. They just came out with their new holiday collection, and the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. So this is the one I've been wearing in my recent videos. This actually has like a pink shift to it, which I really love, and I feel like this will go with this look that I came up with today. So it is gorgeous. Look at that. I love this. It's so pretty. Okay, the last step, well, it's not the last step because I have not applied my eyeliner and my mascara for my bottom lashes, but the very last step we're going to do is the lips. So let me go ahead and apply my eyeliner, and then we'll go ahead and finish the lips. Alright, so lips. I have two of the Huda Beauty lip sets. This one is actually her newer one. This is a lip set. It has a liquid lipstick, a lip pencil, and also a lip gloss. And then this one has already been out for a good minute. This is her lip contour set. So this one comes with two liquid lipsticks and also a lip pencil. So I'm going to use the lip pencil in here because it's darker than the lip pencil that's in the other set. And this is in the shade Spice Girl. So I'm just going to line my lips with this since it's darker than the other one. Now going into this little set, I'm going to take the liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Mousse, and apply this all over the lips. Now I actually really like this lip color. Ooh, I like that. I love this shade. It's in the shade Mousse mixed with the Spice Girl lip, the lip pencil. So I like that. Now that it's dried down, I want to go in with the lip gloss. And the gloss is in the shade Angelic, and this is like a metallic gloss. I don't know, I think this look actually looks really good without a gloss on, but I still want to try it out and see what the gloss looks like. So just to see, you know. Ooh. That's pretty. I'm not gonna put it all over the lips, just on the center part. That is pretty. Oh my god, I love this look. Like the highlight, the eyeshadow, and the lips, like all of this just goes together. I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down and I will be right back. Alright, you guys, so this completes this look. I am very impressed with how this look came out. And honestly, I think this is probably one of my favorite tutorials that I've created when I'm not knowing what to go for, like what look I'm going for. This is actually one of my first impression makeup tutorial that I am obsessed with. So I love the pinks, I love the smoky eye, I love this lip combination, this highlight. I love it so much. So I'm very impressed. Now, as far as the application of the eyeshadows, I'm not too impressed with the McGrath palette. Let me know if you guys want to see like a full thorough review on this palette. I'm just not too impressed with the application of it. Like the glitter was flying everywhere, and I just feel like I've had better shadows than this, and this palette is not cheap. So I don't know. Like I said, I'll play with it a little bit more to get more of a better you know, impression on it. But everything else I absolutely love. I like the foundation stick. I don't like the smell of it. Like my other foundation stick does not smell like this. I don't know what it is lately, but some of the products I've been getting, they've been smelling kind of funny. And I like how creamy the foundation is. So that's one thing that I actually really love about this, is because it's so creamy. I am just gonna have to use a more dense foundation brush with that, because it didn't really blend out too good with my beauty blender. But other than that, everything else I really like on the face. Let me know if you guys tried out any of the products that I featured in today's video, and also make sure you thumbs this video up if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more of my full face first impression. I actually have a lot of other makeup products to try out that I have not tried out yet, so let me know if you guys want to see another like full face first impressions, and I'll definitely get that up for you guys. But yeah, I think that is everything I have for today's video. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already. So if you're not subscribed, just go ahead and click that very first link I have down below in my description and subscribe to my channel. So yeah, I think that is everything I have for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.